Hello? I think you've got the wrong door, Cock. Your daytime job's the knicker factory. They're going to be wondering where you are.
No, I'm looking for Jenny, actually.
What for?
None of your beeswax.
She's not here.
Well, did she say where she was going?
Cash and carry.
Right, and when's she going to be back?
I don't know. Might I be able to help?
No. Well, maybe, possibly.
Come on, man, spit it out.
Oh, I was hoping I might get an advance on my wages. You know, cost of living crisis and all that, bills to pay. Can you lend me money?
Well, how much do you need?
500.
Oh. For a minute, I thought you said 500.
I did. I'll pay you back as soon as I
I
can.
haven't got 500.
But then why did you say you could help me?
Well, I thought you needed a tenner or something. Are you in some kind of trouble?
No, I'm not in... No, I'm just skint, like the rest of the world.
Well, why don't you ask Carla? She might be able to help.
Yeah. Well, I best get back to work.
Let me guess. That'd be Carla asking where you are.
Yeah. Thanks, I'll see you later.
Yoo-hoo! Only me!
Only us!
I hope they've had the breakfast.
Oh, nice to see you.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me, sis.
Do you want any breakfast?
Oh, yeah, go on then. Just a slice of toast, low-fat spread.
Who was that?
Dunno, didn't recognise the number. Probably someone trying to sell me something I don't need.
Right, oh, thank you. Listen up, you lot. I have got a very tempting proposal for you.
But another proposal after yesterday.
Oh, and what's this?
It's a lunch proposal, yeah? So instead of your usual, hot pot in the Rovers, why don't you all come down to the Chariot Square to help me and Ronnie choose a menu for the wedding? Chef's doing us a special tasting menu.
That's a bit quick, innit? I didn't know you'd set a date.
You're not pregnant, are you?
No.
Well, it sounds like a shotgun wedding to me.
Hey, give her a break.
Oh, does Ronnie know about this, or do you have to frog march him down the aisle?
But his feet haven't touched the ground.
That man knows which way his bread's buttered. So come on. Are you game on?
She wants us to be guinea pigs.
I want you to stuff your faces with delicious grub and then let me know which you like best. But if that's too difficult for you, I can always find someone else.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in.
No, you go. I'll stay and look after the garage.
Oh, there's no need. Tyke and cope. Come on, it'll be a laugh. We'll call it a lunch date.
It's not every day off a free grub, is it?
Yeah, all right, I'm in.
Yes! Marvellous! Do you know what this wedding's going to be?
What?
Mega. The best of everything. No expense spared.
Go on. I'll keep looking. Yeah, nice one. Why are you phoning me?
Look, you're going to have to give me a bit more time. I can't get 500 quid just like that.
You get the money to my mate by the end of the day. Or Dylan pays the price. Do you hear me? Don't call me again, idiot. Yeah. Cheers, bud. Are you all right?
Everyone at Weatherfield General Hospital wants this situation resolved as soon as possible. But we do have procedures we have to follow, and these things do take time.
Well, I understand that, but I mean, have you made any actual progress?
We have. Our preliminary findings suggest that one midwife in particular was responsible. You remember Zoe Harker?
How could I forget?
These issues are often complicated. But I genuinely think we'll make a lot more progress if we concentrate on Zoe for the time being.
Okay.
I'm going to do everything I can to make sure you get a satisfactory outcome.
Well, the only satisfactory outcome is that no one else has to go through what I went through.
How many sugars are you putting in my brew?
Oh, I don't know. Too many?
I'd say so. I know I like it sweet, but not that sweet.
I'll do it again.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying.
You know everyone around here cares about you. If there's anything you need, just ask, eh?
Thanks. I don't suppose you could lend me 500 quid, could you?
Yeah, right. Nice try. Just 2.
What?
2 sugars in my room.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I'm still not sure if I want to go.
Oh, for goodness sake. What's up with you, eh? I'm trying to treat the family here, and it's like pulling teeth from a chicken. Right, get yourself up them stairs and get yourself dicky-dolled up. Come on, you and all. And come back down looking like you're going on a romantic lunch date.
You are very bossy.
Yes, I know I am, but I get things done. Come on, chop, chop. I've seen you when you glammed up. You look beautiful. What?
Have you really thought about this?
Yes, I have. I know what I'm doing.
And what if you do have dementia?
And what if I don't? We can play what ifs till the cows come home, but right now, I feel fit, I feel healthy, and I'm getting married.
To a man who doesn't know the whole truth.
Because I don't know the whole truth yet. And just leave it.
Someone has to think about your future.
Yes, me. Not you. I have to think about it. And will you stop looking at me like I'm made of fine-bone china? I am in control of this situation. I'm waiting till I get the MRI results. And if there's a bridge to cross, I'll cross it then. What's that?
It's nothing. I can't help but worry about you.
Well, if you want to help me, keep your gob shut. Yeah? And enjoy the free grub. You look smart.
I know.
Yeah. Thanks. I'll come back to you.
No, it's nice going on holiday, but I do like coming back. Sticky bun, frothy coffee.
Yeah, that was Dev. Do you remember he asked me to run a kebab stall at some events this year?
Vaguely.
Well, he's booked one at an Easter food festival.
Right.
Yeah, the money's great, but it's in London.
London?
Yeah, I'd only be away a few days.
But it's Easter holidays. I'll be on my own with the kids and the neighbours from hell.
Yeah, you're right. I'll phone him back.
So you only dumped him yesterday, but you've changed your mind?
I can't help it. I like him.
What time?
12-ish, lunchtime.
What, for a secret rendezvous?
Your place is just a bit more private.
Oh, go on then.
You Diamond. Text Theo.
Think he'll come?
Hope so.
Well, it's just getting more common that people are making complaints and they've got to do investigations.
Doesn't make it any easier. When the complaint is against me, I could lose my job.
And I could have lost my life.
I'm sorry what happened to you, but it really wasn't my fault.
So whose fault was it then? Look, I'm sorry too, but there have to be consequences. Serious consequences, otherwise it'll just happen again and again. I can't do this.
Dee Dee.
Thanks, Izzy.
Do you have any plans for the money?
Not really, no. We just want to make sure that Julie gets to live the best life she can for as long as she can.
If it was me, I'd do a bungee jump.
Kirk, the woman's got a terminal illness.
All the more reason to do the stuff you've always wanted to do.
Yeah, and sure she'd want to thank you all for your kind generosity.
Oh, that's the reason why we do it, isn't it? Help those out less fortunate than ourselves.
Yeah. Right, let's get this home, shall we? Get it counted, get it put in the bank. Very light.
Maybe it's mostly notes.
Have a look, shall we? Not, you know. It's empty. Aside from...
Hey.
Hiya.
You okay?
Yeah, a bit tired, but you know.
Yeah, I did go to the hospital.
Yeah, okay. They're going to investigate the midwife who was supposed to be looking after me.
So they should. Are you hungry?
A bit, I guess. Why?
Debbie's organised a menu tasting at the hotel. Free lunch for the family. And I think there's some wine, too.
Oh. Well, what about the baby?
Oh, she's with Michael and Glory. Kevin and Abby are coming, and Kev and Deb's brother, Carl. And you can help us even up the numbers.
Oh, I don't know, Uncle Ronnie. You know, my mind's still a bit wrapped up in all this hospital stuff.
Could be a nice break.
Not today. But thank you. Moving fast with all the wedding stuff then.
Whew. You know what Debbie's like. Once she starts something, there ain't no stopping her.
You guys have a great time.
Yeah, we will. And you look after yourself, please.
I will.
That's an order. See you later.
Bye.
Hey.
Hiya.
Don't worry, I'm on my way out.
Hiya. Then we can talk.
Okay. Sorry, I might be a bit dusty, sir. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it. Right, I'll be gone. At least I know. Hope you're not making a big mistake.
Thanks.
So, you dumped me? Something changed?
It has, yeah. Me and Sarah. You know, we were together a long time ago.
You said?
I was young. So was she, obviously. But we went through a lot together. And it took a while. But long story short, eventually I accepted who I really am. It wasn't easy. I kissed a brother. That was a bad move.
Well, I am not young. And in some ways I made a total mess of my life. I'm a pretty messed up man. But that's me.
I wanted you to know that I do kind of understand. And what makes a difficult situation even worse is I do have a thing for messed up men.
I can't make any commitments. Can't make any promises.
And I accept that. And I hope one day, maybe you might accept yourself, like I did.
That's a big maybe. So I guess the big question now, for the time being, is maybe gonna be enough for you?
Can't think anyone here would have taken it.
People get desperate.
Has anyone been around here this morning?
There was that delivery driver. Dropped off a load of material.
He stopped and had a brew.
Do you think it could have been him?
I reckon he's our prime suspect. And I'll tell Carla.
Good thinking.
I better get this in the van.
Oh, yeah, I've got to go as well. Dentist appointment. See you later.
Do you think we should call the police?
No, not yet.
Well, there might be some fingerprints. It's a crime scene.
Here a minute. I was chatting to our Glenda earlier. She said Sean has to borrow 500 quid off her.
500 quid?
Yeah. Said he looked pretty desperate.
Thank you. Right, come on. Juice.
Oh, chicken and mushroom was nice.
Yeah, and you've had 5. It's a tasting, not an all-you-can-eat buffet. What about you?
loving the prawn.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, interesting. I think I'm with Kev on the chicken and mush. What about you, fiancé?
You mean I've got a casting vote?
No, not really. I've already decided. We're having both. But I'm just pretending to be interested in your opinion.
I like them both.
Perfect. Right, well, that's the hors d'oeuvres sorted. Next up, we've got the starters, the mains and the puddings. Then we've got the cheese and the petit fours.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling great.
Really? Look, do you want me to drive you home?
Oh, you do look a bit pale.
Yeah, it's the chemo. It just itchy. I'm just a bit nauseous, that's all. I'll be okay. Look, you stay. Can you take it home?
Yeah, of course. Sure you're okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you at home.
I'll get them to do your doggy bag.
Yeah, I just need a rest.
Oh, bless him. I hope he's all right. Rightio. Next, we've got the starter options. Won't be long now. But first, you. Come with me. I want to show you something. In the kitchen. Won't be long.
And then there were two.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Oh, we can't let Debbie and Ronnie down. One prawn left.
Maybe you can have it.
Could share it.
Don't start anything.
What am I gonna start? In public, in my sister's hotel?
Bad news.
Yeah, could say that.
Or what is it?
My business in Germany is about to go bust.
Hello? Oh, hello, Mrs. Newman, love. Sit yourself down. I'll be with you in a second. Oh, no, it's not Mrs. Newman, Sarah.
No, but I need a quick trim. Snip, snip. 10 minutes and I'm done.
Oh, well, no, Mrs. Newman will be here any second. She's very punctual.
But I'm here now.
Why don't I give you an appointment tomorrow?
Can't you just fit me in before she gets here? I'm sure she won't mind. Frankly, I'd have been here 10 minutes ago if I'd not had a right Barney with some snotty old biddy in the newsagents.
Is that the newsagents down the road?
Yeah. All I asked is if she had any jobs going in a poxy little shop.
Yes, well, I'd just like to tell you that that snotty old biddy down the road is my great friend Rita. Also, I don't expect my clients that book for an appointment to have to wait because of somebody that hasn't. Anyway, do you know, I think it's best if you go, right?
Sorry about Rita. I'm always putting my foot in it, me. You know, my other half says I could start a fight in an empty room. I don't know, maybe she's an acquired taste. I'm sure she's lovely once you get to know her. Tell you what, you sort out Mrs. Newman and maybe I'll come back later.
I went into business with this guy. Best mates, worked together, drank together. Neither of us ever thought we'd need proper legal contracts drawn up. He mismanaged the company. So I've had to buy him out, and now I need to find investors to keep us afloat. I thought I'd fixed it, but my main investor just dropped out.
Right. Oh, what are you gonna do?
What I should do is go back to Germany and sort it out.
Well, I'm 100% sure that Kevin would understand that. I mean, it's your business.
It's not just about Kevin, though. I want to be here for my family. I want to make up for the times I've let him down.
You're not gonna be much use to Kevin if all you're thinking about is this.
You do me a favour?
All right.
Don't tell Kevin. Or anyone. At least till I figured it out.
Trust me, if you have to leave, Kevin will totally understand that.
Cheers.
Hello?
Oh, hey, it's okay. Theo's gone to speed dial for a takeaway. Oh, did you want anything?
No, I'm fine. You wearing my dressing gown?
Yeah. I can stick it in the washer for you.
No! Put it back on! Right, so I assume that the relationship's back on then?
Yeah, it's definitely back on.
Oh, you look like a little love-struck teenager.
I feel like one. I don't know, he's not making any promises, but it just feels right. It's time to take a risk.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's the sheets from the spare room. I've remade them a clean ones. I'm trying to be a good house guest.
This is going to be a regular thing.
Well, only if it's all right with you. Could be. It's just a bit awkward at my place, and here's so much nicer.
Well, I wasn't expecting to be running a secret love nest, but no, I'm really happy for you.
Theo's phone. Oh, no.
What?
Danielle, she's coming over to see Theo. His wife. She wants to have lunch with him. Oh, this is going to seriously freak him out. Could you warn him?
What?
She's on her way, please. Take his phone.
Oh, you are a very high-maintenance friend.
I know. Look, fast as you can. He's at speed dial, yeah?
Theo!
Hello, sir.
Hello. Hello. I got your phone.
Oh, thank you so much. But luckily, not me wallet. I've got some... Hi, Danielle. Hi, love. What are you doing here?
Well, it's just, Oh. Well, this is weird. Hi, I'm Sarah. You must be Theo's wife. Danielle. I am so sorry for your loss. I can't even begin to imagine how it must feel to lose your mum.
Yeah, it's awful. Nothing really prepares you for it. So, how do you two know each other?
Just through Todd.
Sarah's boyfriend. He asked me over for a quote, so... Yeah, and I thought I'd bring back some lunch on the way back.
Oh, did you get the lamb?
Yeah, and the Dharma carne.
Oh, I am so jealous. Honestly, Speed Dial is the best. Anyway, it was lovely to have met you, Danielle.
Yeah, you too, Sarah. Oh, and thanks for the phone. It's worse than the kids for losing stuff.
Thank you, sir.
This is a nice surprise.
Yeah. You have a good day.
Sean, where have you been? We waited.
I texted you and you didn't text back.
I went for a walk. I had a bang in her.
Yeah, well, a guilty conscience will do that. Oh, it's not even putting up a fight.
Please.
I can't even look at you, Sean.
Stealing from a dying woman. Sean.
Talk about punching down.
I went to meet a lad at the precinct. One of Brodie's gophers. Just anything to get that thug off Dylan's back, but I just kept picturing Julie's face.
Your dad's one pathetic loser.
Why? What's he done?
Just 2 minutes. Yeah, I just came to see how you were feeling.
Who's asking? You or your pal Zoe?
Look, she's devastated. Not that we discuss patients. Confidentiality is everything.
So what? You here to talk me out of making my complaint?
What? No. No, God, no. I am... Look, you've had a terrible time. Okay, and you really don't deserve this.
But Zoe's your mate.
Look, she doesn't know that I'm here. Okay, she'd be furious.
Why? She doesn't seem to think she's done anything wrong.
No, look, she's terrified that she's going to lose a pin. You know, it's a registration.
I know what a pin is, Asha.
Look, I did... Oh, I've made such a mess of this. Look, please don't say that I've mentioned it. Okay, to anyone. Please.
Asha, you're a woman of colour.
I know. Okay, and I would never defend...
What, racism? Or prejudice? Because Zoe made assumptions about me, Asha. She didn't listen to me and she talked down to me.
Dee Dee, if that was your experience, then it needs challenging 100%. They're under a lot of pressure. Things do get missed.
I get that. Okay, you know my mum's a nurse, and honestly, she doesn't quite understand why I'm making this complaint either, but...
You're a lawyer.
You think it's about the money? I trusted that team. Okay, and I asked that midwife, begged her for help, actually. But she ignored me. And she knew best whilst I was bleeding out. So maybe this way she will think twice when a woman, especially a black woman, asks her for help.
Look, Dee Dee, I did not come here to undermine you. Okay, I promise. Look, if you want me to go...
Yeah. Asha. To be silent is to be complicit. I can't do that, and neither should you.
Don't say I rocked up empty-handed. Oh, get along, girl, I'm parched.
I was just about to go out.
Have you ever heard of a rushing woman syndrome? Yeah, well, you got it bad, you.
Well, the thing is, I promised Fizz.
Oh, stuff Fizz. What you need is a sit-down, dunk and dish. Starting with Lady Audrey. What's the deal with her?
Tea?
Yes, please. Milk, no sugar. Unless you've got a bottle open.
What are you doing?
Oh, this will take me 10 minutes, should it? Hey, you never finished telling me about Chesney and that London job. You know, Mick worked down there for a bit. We'd snog at Piccadilly, then I'd wave him off with his little tool bag. Dead romantic it was. Well, for me, he was sharing a doss house with 5 farting brickies.
Well, Dev had this B&B lined up. It was right near the venue, London money and all.
Don't get why Ches turned it down.
Well, Joseph helped out as much as he can for a kid his age, but I still couldn't cope.
What about your mum?
No, I don't like leaning on her too much, not since that Paul.
Well, you know you've always got me and the girls. Our Joni's a right mother hen. Well, Easter all's what we're talking. Bailing in at tea and bath time. We can manage that between us.
What, for a whole week?
Who turns down overtime? That extra dosh'll pay off your gas bill, new trainers for kiddies. Unless you don't trust me with your little darlings.
Don't be daft.
Well then, what are mates for?
You haven't even asked Mick yet.
I don't ask Mick. I tell Jem. Get on the phone to that Chesney's boss now before we call some other burger flipper.
Were you going to give them all of this?
500, Brody said. I mean, there's not even 500 there, but I figured whatever I could get, anything, just to keep him off Dylan's back for a bit.
For a bit?
Well, I was desperate.
Yeah, but paying up's not going to solve anything, is it?
Not paying's even worse. I was supposed to meet them to hand it over, and then I've not turned up. Everybody's going to be fuming, and now they'll probably just come down on Dylan's back even harder, won't they?
Well, you've got to stop it.
Please, Eileen, don't say grass.
You're exposing a racket.
You've got to protect your son.
And anyone else's son who's in that unit.
I can't. I can't.
John, what other choice have you got?
I'm not a peasant. I hewed and hard in all the right places, wolfed everything the happy couple put in front of me.
Even the basil foam?
Even the foam. Those small plates look the biz, but they don't feel all like a filthy kebab. Oh, what am I doing? You split because you were feeling rough.
Yeah, I was, and then I went to the cafe and got a toaster.
Oh, I'm snitching. Debs? Oh, Kev pulled the chemo card.
Oh, and I know who she'll believe, the blue-eyed boy.
Can I help it if I was born cute?
Cute? You would have thought you was baby Jesus, the way she used to bang on about you.
That was me in my prime.
Well, I wouldn't know. I wasn't there, was I? My own brother.
In another country. You had a life of your own.
Still, should have made an effort.
Don't. Debbie was young, free and single. She wasn't running her own business like you. It's enough to drown anyone, I should know. May as well tell you, mine's going under.
You kidding?
We'll have to go back.
To Essen? How long for?
I thought I could sort it from this end, but what did they say? First rule of business, don't get into bed with your mates.
Can we help? I wish I could box you up with a loan, but...
I won't take it, Kev. Besides, it's more tricky than just money.
What's more tricky than money? Oh, it's a woman. You literally got into bed.
It's not a woman, all right? I wish it was that interesting. No, it's contracts and leaseholds. Just gotta salvage what I can.
I feel like we're just getting started.
I know. Man, I wanted to pull me weight round here. Running you to appointments, looking out for the lads.
I think I ain't half gonna miss you. I'll be too. Hey, I'm gonna miss you. And I couldn't have admitted that before the council, but... Now I know you gotta say these things while you can.
You're as pathetic as your old man.
I'll talk to him. He's not got a lot of money, but...
Oh, put your violin away. I don't care, mate. This was a warning. Next time.
Yeah, I know. I'll tell him.
What's he doing on the deck?
He's just mucking about.
You're wanting. Not you, Dylan. Brody, the director needs a word.
What about?
He's liquidating his bonds. He thought you could advise.
Ah, funny man.
This way.
The director won't. Dawson's a rat, did you know? Thinks he's still in school. Guy's not even denying it.
Oh, are you? As if I'd grass.
You best not play like that. Beat him, and he'll go squealing to miss.
I tell you what, you chat some rubbish, you, don't you?
I'll get his dad to. Mincing into the director's office for a brew and a natter. No hobnobs, just pink wafers.
I want to see my co-worker.
I have to hand over.
I want to see Matt now.
Oi! OK, keep an eye. Come on.
You know, the worst thing is, I was meant to call round to see how she were doing, but now she only thinks I went because of Zoe.
Hey, listen, darling, you were conspiring with the enemy. You know, it's going to take her a long time for her to trust you again. It's bound to stink. But you know that you went round there with the right intentions and cling to that.
No, if I didn't like her so much, it wouldn't matter.
No, I sound like a bit of a fangirl, but Dee Dee is a bit of a ledge.
Yeah. And she thinks I'm a sellout.
It took me half an hour, but I plucked up the courage to call. But did they listen? Actually, the bloke was really nice that I spoke to on the phone. He was Dylan's key worker.
It can't just be Dylan that this lad Brody's bullying.
Well, it's not just the bullying, is it?
Extorting cash?
Smuggling.
Drugs?
No, George, no drugs. A burner phone.
Sean, you smuggled a mobile phone in past the guards and the dogs.
But not me, no. Daniel. I slid it into his bag when his back was done.
Sean! Shh. You could have lost him his job.
I know. I've been completely traumatised since.
Did you tell his key worker?
No. That's the last thing I need. Brody thinking I've grassed him up while still battering Dylan.
Yeah, well, then he'd just have grassed himself up as well, wouldn't he?
Money's gone missing. No, we think it's a
My
delivery
nerves are
driver.
hanging out.
Well, look, just breathe, because you've done the right thing.
From a dying woman. The rotten, stinking little mare, I tell you.
Excuse me. Hello. Some good news. We found the cash.
Well, were we just turned the factory upside down?
In that delivery driver's pocket, I bet. These people give us all a bad name.
Todd took it. Straight to the bank.
Yeah, he didn't want to present Julie with a load of tatty old notes.
Oh, no, so now we've got nice, clean notes now.
Oh, smart thinking.
Good news for once.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Dee Dee. It's me, Wes. From the hospital.
Oh, hiya. Sorry, I'm not firing on all cylinders.
You look great.
What, considering?
Genuinely. You're a big op. 2 ops.
Still trying to wrap my head around it all, to be honest. Feels a bit like I've been butchered. You know, in my 20s, but I'll never be able to carry another child.
It's rough.
I've had the lowdown from patient services. And they've given me the name of the midwife, Zoe Harker. Don't worry, I won't put you on the spot. You probably have to work with her. It must bother you, though. I mean, rogue staff like that bring you all down. If she got it so wrong with me, who else's deliveries has she messed up? Do you think I'm out of order?
I get it. Your choices were taken away from you. It's a very common feeling. What you need to weigh up is... these cases can drain you, Dee Dee. They can go on for years.
Meanwhile, Zoe Harker's what? Still working? Still being paid to still be messing up?
She'll be under supervision. All her notes will be checked. All of her decisions under review. Big cases like yours, not just forgotten about once a woman leaves the unit. My advice? Take a breath. Concentrate on your recovery, on your baby. Then see if you have enough energy to fight.
Hang on, you don't live round here. Hey, you've been waiting just to tell me that.
Since 9 o'clock. What's taking you so long? No, I'm just getting a prescription for my mum, you know, that kind of guy.
See you later.
Hey, Dee Dee, would you maybe want to take my number? If you want to talk, or...
I'll get you to pick up a prescription.
Oh, you're back. Can I help?
Well, it's more how I can help you, Audrey. I see you're looking for a stylist. Well, look no more.
Yeah, well, I should have taken that down, but I did get a lot of names, thank you.
Well, so I was mobile in our last place.
Yeah, well, here's a different kettle of fish. Regular clientele and discretion guaranteed, right?
What's said in the chair stays in the chair, right? Well, the tales I've heard make your hair curl. Even hers. And she's pinned straight. Fine to fly away with a couple of cowslicks thrown in.
I don't give away all my secrets.
Oh, Gemma, one doesn't have secrets from one stylist. Come on.
So, I worked for Josh at Barnett's. I did my apprenticeship there. Glenn and Doug.
Rodney Street.
A couple of seasons in Ibiza. The wild years. Oh, and Claudia Calby. That didn't last. Snotty cow.
Yes, well, Claudia can be a bit high-handed anyway. Now I will need references, OK?
Oh, I've got him. Yeah, somewhere. You know, I could give you Glenn and Doug's number.
No.
They retired to Nice. But I've always thought it's the client's opinion that counts.
Right.
Yeah, she's done me. You know, for, like, date nights. I fell $1 million and I am so fussy.
Look, just give me a trial, eh? When are the others coming in? You know, I'm free tomorrow. You can throw anyone you want at me, Ord.
Audrey, please.
And I could even put it on my socials. You know, Stacey Lee's shut down on the dog and gun estate.
Never.
Moonlight Flip, O's Grands. Her clients, they'll be looking.
OK, I'll put you through your paces and then we'll see how it goes from there, all right?
You won't regret it.
Do you know, I seem to remember you saying that the day you came for your interview, Gemini. Bye-bye.
I swear you've got hollow legs.
This is disappointment cake. I was supposed to have a speed dial at lunchtime. Theo sent me a photo just to rub it in.
Well, you can tell Theo that I'm gunning for him making out that you're my boyfriend.
I was once. What did you make of her?
Danielle. Yeah, she seemed really nice. Very good looking.
It's doomed. He's never going to leave.
Well, it's not going to be easy, is it? I mean, they've got shared history, kids, grief.
Oh, great. Well, you're Team Danielle as well. I should have taken that phone out myself.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, however Theo frames it, she's just going to look back at their lives and think the whole thing was a lie.
It's not my fault. You think I should abandon ship?
No, actually, no. I mean, if it's not you, it's going to be some other handsome hunk that sweeps him off his feet, so...
Say more about this handsome hunk.
At least this hunk has a heart. Just be careful with Danielle.
Sarah?
We said we'd keep our distance, now we know what they're like.
Oh, what Mick's like?
Lou's just as bad. She's just smarter. She only offered to help with the kids so you'd be a right man with Audrey.
It wasn't a move.
What if Audrey gives her the job? She might smash the child, and then what?
Audrey couldn't wait to get us out of there once you mentioned the dog and gun estate.
She's Audrey Roberts, not Chris Appleton.
How do you know Chris Appleton?
I keep my finger on the pulse. Oh, I'll catch this morning, occasionally, when the shop's quiet. I'm just saying, Lou might be half decent. Won't be stylish queuing around the block to have Audrey in one ear and David in the other.
Maria banging on about the planet.
Say Lou gets the job, and I'm down in London. Jimmy, you're back to square one with the kids.
Well, we'll juggle shifts. She ain't gonna let me down, she's a mate. And she knows what it's like to have a fella working away.
Away?
Not prison. London. Oh, she's dead kind, Ches. She did a pile of ironing for me earlier. Maybe this is her way of making up.
Well, for being married to a total Ed the ball. Let's hope so, eh?
Someone's thirsty.
Ah, yeah, once for my brother, but he is running late as per. Well, how about donating it to my brothers while we're waiting?
Oh, lifesaver. 3 hours on the phone in German.
Don't tell me, now there's a oompa band playing in your head. Yeah, you can't be that rusty. You've only been here 5 minutes.
Well, I've managed to wangle it so I can stay a little longer.
How much longer?
As long as you'll have me.
So, the aggro with your business partner, have you had to lawyer up?
Sometimes you gotta lose the battle to win the war.
So what you're saying is costing you money to be here?
Swings and roundabouts.
It's good news for us, though, especially this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Essen's loss is our game. Hey, Abs.
Hey, Glenda, can we have a bottle of fizz, please? We're celebrating.
I'll give you a hand.
Sparkling water for us lightweights.
Coming right up. So why have you done this, eh? If it's losing your contracts, costing you your business.
Well, money comes and goes, but families for keeps. Mwah. Pity it's taking me so long to realise.
So you denied it all?
I said we were mates.
What, and they believed you?
Well, Matt's not the brightest of key workers, so...
What, so the blackmail, the beatings, the threats, to me and you just said that none of it happened?
Banter, innit?
Well, you've made me out to be a total liar.
Well, you should have checked before you went shooting your mouth off.
I did it to protect you.
You threw me under the bus. I'm a joke round here. I mean, who gets the dad to do the dirty work?
Well, it can't just be you he's threatening, can it? What about other lads?
I don't care about other lads. I'm in here. It's every man for himself.
Matt, I mean, he really listened.
Matt gets to go home every night. He's tuck his kids into bed, and I'm lying here worrying about what's going to happen next for me and you. And now that you've messed up on the outside, you've got a target on your back.
Oh, Dylan, please.
Time to return to your cells, please.
Just do one. I'm sick of getting deleted.
Don't be like that.
Mum was right, what she said about you. You're just a waste of space.
If you have been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. Next year, Celebrity Big Brother.